What up, guys? Welcome back to the Mac Effect. Your host here, Mike. Like always, thanking you guys for tuning in. Thanking you guys for coming and supporting the podcast. I got this little one here with me because we're ending the season. Season 7 is coming to an end. And, to think that I was afraid to start season 1 and now we're ending season 7 just goes to show you how much God is growing us. So, JJ, anything you want to tell them about the Mac Effect before we begin the episode?
No thanks.
No thanks, but do you want to tell them to like and subscribe?
Like and subscribe.
And give it a 2 thumbs up.
Give it a 2 thumbs up.
With that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the season-ending episode. I have a couple guests that they're very dear to me, very close to me because, well, let's just say blood is definitely thicker than water. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in a bit. What up, guys? Welcome back to the Mac Effect. As you guys can see, I have a couple of young men here with me. My nephews, Stevo and Jakob. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Welcome to the Mac Effect.
What's happening? Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Those are my cousins.
Those are your cousins. And which one do you love the most? Stevo, do you love the most?
What about me?
Well, you never take me like at certain places, but I still like it.
Yeah. We asked them earlier at the store when we were having lunch. We said, which one's the nicest to you? And he said, both of them. Both of them are nice. Right? Yeah. Well, Jakob and Stevo, thank you guys for coming on the podcast. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you guys knew, but you guys are pretty much ending my season 7, man. You guys are episode number 10. Let's go. Season 7. So we passed 6, 7.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's start with just some generic questions that I always do with a lot of my guests. Whoever wants to go first, like, how old are you, and where are you guys from?
You want to start? Yeah. I'll take the mic. I'll take the
lead.
I'll take the lead. My name is Jakob Gonzalez, and I'm 17 years old, and I grew up in Compton, California.
Let's go.
I'm Steve Gonzalez, and I'm 20 years old now, and I also grew up in Compton, California, Los Angeles.
Let's go. CPT. I'm telling you guys, we're Compton people, man. But it's funny because we're Compton people, but we're always raised over the bridge of Rosecrans. It's either Paramount or Downey. I know you guys were Downey. Well, Jakob, you're current a Downey High attendee. This is your last year. You got a couple.
Warren High, actually.
Oh, Warren High. Okay. You see, that's where as an uncle's disconnected, but we got to connect. The reason why I wanted to bring you guys on was because I shared this with Stevo yesterday. I felt like 2025 was definitely a year that was just like garbage, like trash, like we want to get rid of it. And I really feel 2026, God wants to do restoration, but he's only going to do it when we can be like real and like honest. Like we admit things that we've done wrong so that God can fix things. So for those of you that don't know, so I am a sibling of 4. I'm the baby. It's my older brother. His name is Juan. Then I have a sister named Sonia, and my sister Sonia has Steve and Jakob. Then it's my second sister, Yvette, which you guys have seen. I think she was hosting season 5 with me. The entire season, we were just talking about different topics. And then it's me. So when it comes to our family, unfortunately, being completely honest, this is what the Mac Effect is we're a little bit everywhere. Everyone's kind of like in their own lives. Like we've been disconnected with like older nephews and nieces that I have. And then with Jakob and Stevo, I've been a little bit disconnected, but it feels like this year, God really wants to mend something when it comes to those relationships. Well, I mean, to learn a little bit more about you guys, I know, like, for example, with Stevo, you've gotten into cars a lot. And we've also started dabbling a little bit more about the dating scene as well, which I don't want to, you know, ask women to send their resumes because then they're going to send a bunch of them. But um, when it comes to like things that you like to do, what are like hobbies that Stevo likes to do?
Currently, not too much, just off-roading right now.
Let's go.
Kind of getting into the off-roading.
Let's go.
Scene. A little bit in the car scene. I was more into the car scene when I lived in LA, but
That's kind of taking a little step back.
yeah.
Okay.
Then horseback riding.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. And when it comes to the car scene, he's definitely more into vehicles or cars than me. He knows, like, I see him like changing bumpers and lights and even like the little covers on the side windows. I mean, a lot of custom. I'm just like going like just the basic knowledge that I know, but I'm talking about like he'll go to brakes, he'll go all the way to shocks, rims, carbon fiber stuff just to make the car 10 pounds lighter. Nah, it makes it like a significant amount lighter, huh? And then obviously that gives you speed and stuff like that. So, all right. And then Jacob, what's up with you, man? What do you like doing for fun?
For fun right now, I mean, still in school, so I got to go to school. When I'm not working, you know, like to just explore. I'm really into like, I've been going on pretty much a lot of hikes recently. I've been going on pretty nice hikes with my friends, with some buddies.
Nice.
So yeah, maybe just hanging out with my friends, and then yeah. So now I have my own car of my own. So
that's opened a new world for you.
Yeah, I'm taking a little page out of Steve's book.
Let's go.
Because now I'm still in Los Angeles, so
a good page or a bad page?
No, good page. Good page.
All right. And what are a couple hiking places that you recommend? Hold on, Papi.
Oh, a couple hiking places I'd recommend. That's a good one. There was a really, really nice one in Laguna Beach, top of the world hike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top of the world.
Really recommend it. You know, there's some rocks that you're not supposed to go into, but I recommend going to them. It was really nice.
Exploring a little bit.
Yeah, I think that was probably my favorite one.
Nice. I mean, when it comes to that exploring things, I just want to share with you guys. I read a book called Wild at Heart. And basically one of the things that book taught us or taught me was that as men, we're just natural explorers. We're natural, like, let's just try something new. In the house that we grew up in with the women that we grew up with, it's, no hagas eso, te vas a caer, no hagas eso, y es peligroso, and that's too dangerous. How many times haven't we heard that's dangerous?
Too much.
Be careful.
Yep. And
stop doing that. But the reality is, as men, I encourage you to explore in a healthy way. Like that's you saying that, you know, there's some rocks that maybe you're not supposed to, and maybe you're not, but like as long as it's in a safe area or a safe way, explore. Off-roading, explore, because it teaches you about mechanics. It teaches you about cars, brakes, clutches, things that in life are going to break, and we are going to need a little bit of like someone to teach us how to fix these things. Like there's certain things in a vehicle that I don't know how to even like touch with. I actually want to change the brakes, the disc, the cylinders, the brake disc and the brake pads on my Honda. And I'm like, I'm too scared. Like, I don't think I can do that. And I'm sure, I mean, let me ask you guys, like, does that seem like something difficult or it's like easy?
Pretty easy.
It's pretty easy, right? But because who taught you guys to do this, as a matter of fact?
Chris Fix on YouTube.
The University of YouTube, man. That YouTube does help us out a lot. But the reason why I bring that up is because it's like, it's things like that I'm like, all right, like I can do it and I will, but we need fathers that can help us too and things of that nature. Well, I mean, I don't want to like touch too much like personal in your guys' life if you guys don't feel comfortable enough to do so, but I also know there's always situations arising when it comes to your mom, your father. I mean, if you guys feel comfortable sharing, like, what's the status between your relationship between mom and dad?
I think, I'll start with my mom right now. We have a pretty healthy relationship. Right now, I currently don't live with Jacob or my mom, but I do come and visit them once in a while. And she does take care of me, and she'll make me food, or she'll let me stay at her house. And I'm really appreciative of my mom. And then, like, with my dad right now, yeah, I'll talk to him here and there, but I hope this year I can get to talk to him a little more and maybe get to know him a little more, and hopefully have a healthy relationship with him.
Like reconnect?
Yeah.
Like connect with him?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Jacob?
So for me, I'm still currently living with my mom. It's me and my mom. So, you know, we're pretty healthy, you know, get along, you know, just a normal mom and son. And then, so yeah, really appreciate my mom. Shout out my mom, the best. And then,
Hey, if you're watching, sister, you got to like it. You got to like it and subscribe, bro.
Yes. And then currently right now, I don't really speak to my father as of right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do you want to speak to him?
Maybe someday. At this time, to be honest, there's some points where like I don't think so. Like I'd rather be best to put that aside. But maybe one day, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad that you're being this straightforward. One thing that I can tell you that this podcast is not to bring shame to anyone, not to make anyone look bad. This isn't let's make mom look good and let's make dad look bad.
Yeah,
not at all. If anything, if your dad is even watching, what I would say is your sons are speaking very clearly. Like Stevo saying, like, I would want to reconnect with my dad. And then with you, it's like you don't want to speak to him. And as a dad, we have to respect that. I would say as a dad, we give you your space. But hopefully one day he could be reaching out little by little and saying, you know what, dude, like I understand I failed you, but I want to fix these things. And I don't bring you guys because that's what I wanted to talk about. But this is what the Mac Effect is. It's like we talk about these things that are real in life that are like difficult. Because the reality is, it's like everybody in this world wants their dad. Like everybody. I would care for my dad. I would care for my brother. Like there's many things that I miss in my family that we don't have. But yeah, thank you guys for being vulnerable when it comes to that. All right. And when it comes to the dating scene, where are we at? Do we have a girlfriend? Are we single? Ready to mingle?
That's Stevo. He has a girlfriend, and the girlfriend made him sick.
Oh.
Now, favorite games.
Favorite games. Okay, well, let's take a pause before you guys think about your answers about that question that I asked. But all right, favorite games, JJ. What's your favorite game?
My favorite game is Roblox.
All right, and what do you like to play in Roblox?
I like to play Fortnite.
Fortnite on Roblox?
Yeah, there's two Fortnites.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, but
What about Steal Your Brain Rot?
Steal a Brain Rot?
Both of them.
Yeah. But JJ is too small to watch Stranger Things.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I kind of like Stranger Things. Only one episode.
No, you're not supposed to see no episodes.
No, only one episode. That's it.
Which episode?
Number one is really quick.
Okay.
Really quick.
So if I sing you the song, I'm running up the hill, you're going to know what that is?
Yes.
Yeah?
That's from Stranger Things.
How do you know?
You
Hey.
only watched one episode.
Oh,
Got you there, buddy.
No, I said I'm going to stop watching it, but I'm
One
going to
more.
stop only one more.
oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's good that we're going to stop watching it. So now going back to Jacob and Steve, where are we when it comes to this dating scene, man?
It's a little rough out here.
All right, so that I'm assuming single, obviously talking maybe here and there, but I mean you're single, you're not with anyone.
Yeah.
All right, Jacob.
Let's just say I'm the opposite.
Okay, all right. So then we can't ask for resumes for you because, all right.
resumes.
All right, cool. Where do you guys get your advice from, or who guides you in life when it comes to like just figuring things out? I'm not just talking about girls. I'm talking about just things in general. Like where do you guys get people to help you out when you guys are going through like either good times or bad times?
You know, that one's a pretty hard one. I mean, I feel like I've done a lot of trial and error, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just got to learn from your mistakes. And, if you make a mistake, just try not to do it again. And you just got to learn from experience and, like, you got to be ready for everything that gets thrown at you.
Yeah. All right. Stevo?
I agree, but who I go to for advice always my mom.
Okay.
Call my mom or send her a text. What should I do?
Yeah, for sure. Okay. All right. And as a Theo, and as I have a podcast that I try my best to try to help like so many people, I'm a little this is my fault. Like I have to be better at reaching out and like being intentional and like writing them messages if how are they doing and all this stuff. But I'm holding myself accountable in the sense of like I gotta definitely be better, but I want to say it publicly, and I have said it to you guys privately recently. I'm here for you guys. I can't promise the world. I can't promise everything, but if you guys need help with something, questions with something, trying to process certain type of emotions and feelings, like I'm here to help you guys, because the reality is, as men, and you guys being young men, not a lot of male figures teach you guys how to understand your feelings. We're kind of taught more like suppress them and just keep going forward. Suppress them and keep going forward. And the truth is that's just like a remedy for like you're going to blow up one day and it's just going to maybe even land you in jail or in a big problem. And obviously we don't want anything like that. So definitely got to get better at that. All right. So as far as vision goes, what's your guys' plans in the next like year or two? I know you're still in school right now, but is college in the future or like nah? Or
For the most part, yeah. I think I'm gonna just do my 2 years of community college first while I'm still like exploring what I want to do in the future.
Okay.
And then just see where life takes me, and really got to lock in and make it work.
All right, sounds good. So you have some sense of direction. All right, cool. Yeah. Steve-O?
Well, I'm finishing up my second year of college already.
Okay, nice.
But from here, for sure, I want to explore some job opportunities that I've been getting. See
what it leads to.
Yeah, where it goes from there.
Okay.
But I for sure want to go get my finish my degree and finish the 4 years.
Nice.
Go for engineering. Yep.
Beautiful. I didn't even know that. All right, awesome. Okay. What are something that you guys can share about our family dynamic, good or bad, between everybody? Your mom, Tia Betty, Tio Mike, that you guys have learned that are either bad things, anything really, that you guys can kind of share with maybe other young men that are trying to like figure this thing called life out. Like you guys are barely trying to figure it out, but what are things that you guys have learned so far about the family dynamic? Because we definitely have dynamic in our family.
Yeah, not perfect. Yeah.
You'll ask right now. You'll ask your question.
Yep. I would say not perfect for sure. I mean, I don't think any family's perfect. I feel like throughout the years, it's always a little bit of a bipolarness, I guess you could say, like a little back and forth. Not one person's not mad at the other, they're mad at the other, and if the persons are happy, then they're, you know what I'm saying, like a little back and forth everywhere, just not perfect.
And what are you learning from that? Like, do you want to keep that going, or should we maybe try to put a stop to that, or what do you think?
No, yeah, I think for sure put a stop to it. I mean, family's supposed to be there for each other and help each other through like tough times, I guess you could say.
Absolutely. Okay, Steve-O?
I could say that through all the hard times that our family has gone through, even right now still, I feel like some of us are going through some stuff. all I know is that our family does, like, even though we do sometimes we don't like get along, which is like almost any family, that we do all like love each other. And I feel like even though sometimes we won't agree with each other on certain stuff, that I feel like I'm like pretty confident I could go to you, to my tia Yvette, or even my grandma, even my tio Juan for help, because at the end of the day, I feel like we all do like love each other. Yeah,
I like that. I like that. That no matter how bad the time span can be that we talk or don't talk to each other, that you're basically sharing, like, that when push comes to shove, you can still reach out to the family. And honestly, like, I agree with you, like, going through what I'm going through, Grandma and Nina Betty have really stepped up for me and like helped me out on a lot of situations, especially in the beginning. They helped me out so much to just stay at float, to just kind of keep it going. And family, I love that about our family, to be honest. It's like there can be like years of not talking to each other, but when they know you're in a really, really difficult time that you really do need help, they do step in and we do help each other out, which is beautiful. All right, okay. And let's see. Oh, JJ has a question.
I hope you known me from a long while, a time. And I hope you known me from the other podcast that I did once I was a very tiny baby.
You did the podcast with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I hope Jenna and Jordan and me were on the podcast once I was like a baby. And I like all like once it was my birthdays and stuff. A lot of stuff. And
All
it's
right.
a lot of fun stuff.
I love it. So this little guy, we went to my son's basketball game earlier. Thank you guys for showing up and supporting him.
Yep, of course.
I know Jordan loves the fact when he sees you guys there. And then this little guy saw that you guys were there. Y ya no se les quiso despegar. Like, he wanted to come with us. He wanted to hang out with you guys. So thank you for having, and then viewers and listeners, thank you for being patient. I'm a father. So one thing that I always am raw with you guys is that if my kids walk into the set while I'm shooting something, I'm letting that show because I'm a dad. And that's never going to stop. Even when I am recording, it's just not going to stop. All right. Let's see. All right. Jacob, Seahawks or Patriots, bro? Who's winning it?
I don't like either.
I know, same, bro.
Yeah.
Same. If both of them could like lose, I would really go for that.
Nah, but I think I got faith in the Patriots,
Yeah.
I mean, for once, I would say a lot of people think they're underdogs. A lot of people say they're not, but me personally, I think they are. I mean, from the looks of it.
They have the better record.
Yeah, but an easier schedule. Their schedule is too easy.
Yeah, true.
Easiest schedule in the league, even in the postseason, but still, the Seahawks are a good team, but, I mean, they beat my team, so I'm going to go for the Patriots.
You would want, let's be real with the audience, you want Dallas in the Super Bowl, huh?
Hell
What the?
No. How did you not want Dallas, huh?
Nope. To be honest, I want the Patriots to win only because, Drake May, he's a really good rookie quarterback. So him and I think Stephon Diggs deserves that ring.
All right, Stevo, who's winning it?
so I think the Seahawks got to take it.
Brother rivalry here. All right, let's go. Well, we're definitely going to watch it at the pad, so you guys are welcome to come. We're going to do the same old cookout, barbecue, all that good stuff. Are you smelling your shoe, bro?
Oh,
No,
come on.
it's just your shoe is tickling.
Oh, it's tickling?
Yeah. But Dad, go
We'll go in a little bit, JJ. We'll go in a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right, and then how about the Dodgers? What are we looking? Are we looking for a three-peat or?
Yep.
Yeah. Did you guys see who they just signed?
Yes.
Well, how do you guys feel about that BS that they're saying that the Dodgers are ruining baseball because their salary cap or their salary is so high and all this stuff?
I think it goes with the old saying, they hate us because they ain't us.
I tell a buddy of mine, I'm like, we spend about 90% of the revenue that comes in. We put it back into the players. I'm like, other organizations can do the same thing.
We just hopped on it quicker and better.
They're choosing worse than that, Jacob. There are certain teams that only put like 40% back, and the owners keep that 60%. Go talk to your owner and your organization. They're just not willing to spend. What does save us, though, a lot of money, what saves us a lot of money, Ohtani hooked us up with that, deferring his pay. We're only paying $2 million right now for the guy. So it's like, it helps up to open up the books. And you know, hopefully, in baseball, has there ever been a three-peat? I don't think so. No, there has. I think the Yankees have done it one time before.
Maybe, but I'm not sure about that one.
But even in that one's more like a it was back in the days when there was only like a few teams, so it's like it was a lot easier to do that. But anyways, who's your guys' favorite Dodger?
Of all time, or
Yeah, that's a good question. Of all time. Yeah, of all time.
of all time, I think it has to be Adrian Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez, that's a good one. Yeah, all right.
I know ball.
Jacob?
Yep. For me, you know, sucks he's not there no more. I think Cody Bellinger.
I was going to
for
say
sure.
Bellinger, bro. I don't know why I was going to say Bellinger.
He was one of my favorite players, but I mean, we need him back on the Dodgers. Well, we don't need him, but I would want him back on the Dodgers. but
Yeah.
Currently, right now, damn, that's a hard one. Probably I would just say Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman or Will Smith.
Yeah. Rojas definitely got a lot of my love last season. Favorite Dodger all time for me, it's because I'm old. So Mike Piazza, that guy was dope. That was dope. I was very happy for Clayton Kershaw too. I was glad that he got a ring. I love the fact that he always stood on his faith. Like, you know, when the Dodgers did the hat that had the rainbow, and he wrote on the side a Bible verse, because it's mandatory. You don't get to like pick whether you're going to support the LGBTQ. So they forced them to, right? And he put a Bible verse on the side where it was about Noah and the ark, and how the Lord, after the great flood, how the Lord did the promise that he'll never flood the world again with the rainbow as the promise. So that was good. Okay. And all right, let's see. What is something from your Mexican culture that maybe you didn't value before, but you definitely value now?
Okay. To be honest, well, it's not that I didn't value her, but like I feel like more now it's more of just like a wow, like looking back. I would probably have to say my grandma.
Okay.
Like, you know how a lot of, well, I would say all grandmas, but I mean, I would say Mexican grandmas just have a crazy love for their grandchildren. So, you know, my grandma always took pretty good care of me. And now that I moved out that house, you know, there's still some stuff that I'll miss. I'll miss coming home to her quesadillas and stuff. You know, kitchen always smelled pretty bomb.
Tamales.
Yep.
Did you guys ever like her caldo de pollo or not really?
Oh, yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
What's your favorite dish from Grandma?
Oh, easy. Top 3, unbeatable. I'm going to have to go number 1. I'm going to have to go pozole. Yep. And then, you know, these are pretty tied, but I mean, I'm gonna have to put tamales at number 2.
Wow.
Albondigas number 3.
I was going to say Albondigas is number 2, but okay, that's dope. Stevo?
It's a hard one.
Switch 3 and 2. Yeah.
Okay, so for yours, it's Albondigas and then tamales. Nice. All right. What about you as far as Mexican culture, things that maybe you didn't value, but you do now? Because you just came back from being in Mexico for 2 months.
Yeah, I think having your family together, like all together at once, it's something everybody should definitely take advantage of, especially if you like recently lost a family member, like I did. I lost two this month. It's totally different, and if you do have your family right now, I feel like that's something that I could take away from my trip to Mexico. Is your family, like your family should be one of the most important things in your life.
So good.
You should definitely take advantage of
the time that you have with them.
Yeah, having them with you.
Yeah.
For sure.
Thanks. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, because the reality is, Stevo and Jacob, we don't know what we have until it's gone. Like you guys, like right now, you saying that grandma, her food, you're not valuing it, but you're valuating it, or you're valuing. Oh my God! Now you have a value for it because it's not something that's accessible to you every day the way it was before. And then with the loved ones, I can go on and on with that one, but the truth is, you're 100% right that it's like, we really think that we're just like gonna like live forever. Like these stupid grudges that we hold where it's like, we're not gonna talk to them for like years and years and years. And it's like really stupid because we're gonna die. And it could happen at any moment. It doesn't mean you have to be old. Like people don't realize it could be in a car accident. Like I could have you guys right now, and then next week you guys don't see me anymore, and you guys are like, dude, I can't believe we got a podcast with them and blah, 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 right? Like many things can happen, and we don't value life. Like I don't know. I just think that's a good point. I have a buddy of mine that lost his mom, and he's older than me. But when my phone rings and my mom calls me, he always tells me, you're lucky, bro. Like you're blessed. Like your phone still rings and it says mom. Like your phone rings and it says dad. And like these are things that are definitely like important to value, which is definitely family members. Okay. So from mom's side, I know this because that's my sister. You guys have blood de Zacatecas. From dad's side, where are they from?
From
Guanajuato? Nice. This one, there's no wrong answer. I just want to put myself out there, and I want to see what you guys say. And again, there's no wrong answer. What do you guys think of your uncle Mike and his podcast? Like, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Does it get embarrassing? Do I talk about things that you guys are like, oof, I would have never said that? Like, overall, like nothing, it could be good or bad. What's your guys' thought of like the whole your uncle having a podcast?
I think it's a really good thing. You know, you talk about real life situations that, you know, maybe other people don't like are going through the same thing and they're not able to express themselves. So at least some people think that they're not. I feel like some people will watch it and think they're not alone in the situations. Because right. I could agree. Like there would be many times where I would think like, damn, like, oh, I'm the only one who has to go through this stuff, or oh, oh, I'm the only one with this. But I mean, when you really look at it, there's other people that are sometimes in the same shoes, and you know, maybe they could connect and it could really give them a different standpoint or different view on it. And yeah, and I think it's just really good overall. I mean, it's just a good thing. I mean, people really could get help from what you're doing, and yeah.
Let's go. Does it ever get embarrassing or no?
I don't think so. I mean, really, when you're talking about life, I mean, it's not embarrassing.
That's dope. I like that. Stevo?
Honestly, you having a podcast is very interesting to me. I being honest, I wouldn't have thought that like you would keep it rolling like how you're doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's pretty cool that you're already on.
Why'd you think like I wouldn't keep it rolling?
I don't know. I feel like no, I don't know.
It's okay. Like, is it because I'm going through the divorce, or you just thought like at some point I was just gonna quit on it, or?
Yeah, just like the stuff that you kind of been going through.
Okay, got it.
I felt like
it's a lot.
Yeah, like it was maybe too much, but
yeah. And it has been, to be honest. Sometimes like I'm like, I don't even know how I'm doing it, but I'm only doing it out of obedience of God, because there is times where I'm recording and I'm like, I don't want to do this. But God tells me, like, you got to show up for myself. Like, you got to show up for yourself. So God is teaching me a lot of like self-love, like value yourself, love yourself. And hopefully, like, even like with you guys, like earlier when you guys were talking about your mom and your dad, like, I want young adults, other young men out there, like, to be able to say that too. Like, you know what? Like, it's normal to say, you know, I would like to connect with my dad, or it's normal to not want to connect with your dad. You guys know also the dynamic with grandpa on my side of the family, where it's a little challenging for me to connect with my dad. Like, I do it, and then at some point it just feels like it's just difficult, because like it's just, I mean, I don't want to put a lot of stuff out there, but it's just, it gets difficult at times. Doesn't mean I don't love him. I love him. That's my dad. Like, I want to connect with my dad. But it definitely gets challenging here and there. But okay. All right. Awesome. And then as far as the connecting and like realizing like things about, like, you know, wanting to connect with your dad, and you saying like you didn't want at the moment connect with your dad. Where do you guys connect? Where do you guys, you know, do you guys go to church? Are you guys in a youth group? You know, do you, and if you don't, it's okay. I'm just simply asking because as an uncle, and an uncle that's healing internally a lot of trauma from my mom, from dad, from brothers and sisters, I'm realizing that, you know, you got to have the right people around you, because you can have friends that influence you guys that will just lead you to a path of destruction. But you could also have friends that are going to influence you in a good way. So, you know, what do you guys do to connect with, like, either friendships? Like, where do you connect with these friendships? Are they from high school? Are they from church? Or, you know,
I could say
coworkers?
I could say for me, it's a little easier for me because I'm still in high school, so I still, like, a lot of my friends are still connected and stuff. But I would say probably, like, my main friend group, you know, all of us, like, come from different things and have been through different things, and it's just like about being able, like, to have that trust to really, like, open up and talk about what you need to talk about to them. And it doesn't always have to be sad. I mean, like, you obviously are gonna have good times with your friends, everything like that. And coworkers for me. I mean, for me, again, it's easy because, I mean, I work with basically like two of my best friends, so we all just, every day at work there's always something new. Yeah.
I remember those times. It's, you're getting the job done, but you're also here and there sometimes just messing around, having a good time. So
Yeah.
definitely. What about you, Stevo?
I don't know. For me, it's a little harder right now because I just moved from LA, and where I moved to right now, I don't really know too many people.
All right.
But I think right now, my family over there that I'm with has been helping me out a lot. And,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Dope. And when you can, or when you get the opportunity to, I just strongly suggest, you know, find a youth group or find a group that you can connect with, because it's important. Like, you're going to find out that many other kids at your age go through a lot of challenging moments the same way you do, but they also hang out and have a good time and have fun, which I've been your guys' age before, where it's like what you want to do is you do want to go out and have a good time. Which I wanted to ask, like, what do you guys do to have a good time? You know, I like playing golf. Do you guys do golf, like Top Golf or the driving range or bowling? What do you guys do?
I've been to Top Golf pretty few times. I suck though. I'll be honest.
Well, because I'm sure you treat it like baseball.
Yeah, that's exactly why I can't hit the ball. Like, it's weird. I could hit a 80 miles per hour plus fastball, but I can't hit a golf ball that's standing still. Yeah.
Welcome to the golf world.
Yeah.
You have a lot of golfers right now listening to you saying, Bro, I've been playing it for like 3-4 years and I still suck at it, man.
No, yeah, but other than that, you said what? Stay busy. Where I go, You know, I feel like with my friends or whatever we do, we always just try to do something new. Like sometimes we will do the same thing. Like we do go bowling, but let's say we just see something that catches our attention, and we'll be like, "Hey, let's go here." Like always, I feel like we like to really like explore, just explore
That's
new
good.
things while I have the time to,
That's good.
and just just explore new things and keep myself busy.
I like it. Awesome. For you, Stevo, what's entertainment for Stevo?
Right now, I'm building a truck.
Let's go. What kind of truck?
It's an old 1972 Chevy. But
Beauty.
I think right now, where I moved to right now, I've been trying to find different like little car events and stuff because I still kind of like that. But when I was over here in LA, that was kind of my thing. Like every other weekend, I would go out with some friends and cruise around, go
Car
to San
show.
Diego. Yeah.
Learn about different things that you can add to your car, take off.
Yeah.
And that's what interests you. That's you, right? So I totally understand and
And then
respect
I forgot one of mine as well. I don't know. I don't just go out. I feel like one thing that I miss, but it's just so like casual in my routine that I totally forgot about it. But I really enjoy going to the gym and lifting weights, I would say.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. I just started liking to lift weights last year, 2025. I started lifting weights. I really love it, bro. I really love doing that. I used to find it like annoying. Like, I don't know why. I just thought like it was just stupid.
But I feel like once you start to see it more, because I mean, some people see it as like, oh man, I gotta get it done. Like, oh, I have to. Instead of, I feel like once you move on from the I have to like I need to, like it's what I like to do. Once you start really enjoying it and really seeing that like it does benefit you and you just enjoy it. As long as you enjoy it, I mean, it's like for me, of course, everybody's gonna have the day like, damn, I don't want to go. But like to be honest, once you're in there. Like you're going and you just go with the flow.
Who helps you with your workouts, like to plan them out?
I go with my friend Carlos.
Okay.
Yeah. He's the same thing as me. Because I used to play baseball at school.
Mm-hmm.
But currently I'm not playing baseball at school. And he was the same thing, but he didn't play baseball. He was at Downey High School instead. He's at Downey High School instead, but he used to wrestle. So he knows a lot about cutting weight,
Nutrition.
So I mean, it's like best of both worlds, I guess you could say. Strength, balancing it out. And we really just work together and stay as dedicated as possible. And
What's your goal?
My goal right now, long term, is just stay consistent, get strong. Right now I want to say I'm pretty tall, I'm 6'2", so I think like maybe around 190. My goal is pretty much just get like around 190, 180 lean, and just keep it going, get stronger, and you just gotta take care of your body.
Let's go. That's good. And especially at a young age, dude, since right now your body, you could easily transform it like that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because unfortunately your guys' uncle is doing it at a very late age in his life. But I'm getting there slowly but surely, guys. I have been eating better since the beginning of the year. God has really been hitting me mentally. Like, look, Mike, if you really want to lose weight, just be disciplined, be dedicated to it. Like, do it. Like, there's going to be times where you're really going to want to eat bad, but you're going to do it. You're not going to do it because you're going to love yourself more. You're going to choose your goals. So definitely stay committed to that. And I promise you'll definitely be able to get there.
Yeah, it really challenges your dedication, and it's good too. I mean, it builds your discipline in many forms. So
For sure.
discipline goes a long way. And
For sure.
not even in just the gym. I would probably say anywhere you go.
For sure. I heard a social media posting that some type of a burning situation was going on over here in Downey, man.
What happened at Fish and Chips?
Let's just say I burnt the place down. No, just kidding. It was really nobody's fault. I mean, it sucks. Like, it's like how, like, something little as this is like how you said earlier. You don't know what you have until you lose it. Even as something as little as a little part-time job that you're working at. I mean, like, I want to say I miss like looking forward. I mean, nobody. Well, some people look forward to work, but I mean, there's days, of course, you don't. Like, you don't.
You look forward for work only because you look forward for the paycheck.
Because of that, and it's just like, I don't know. I feel like just being able to work with your friends and
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I want to take advantage of that.
It almost feels like you're hanging out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but other than that, what happened was, I guess, to be honest, I don't know the full story, but I do know that I guess there was in the ventilation system. I think somebody had welded something together or something like that, and I guess just all the like condensation or smoke or whatever just all came into one and just shot up into flames in the roof. And luckily I wasn't working because I don't know what
You were about to go in.
I was about to go in. It happened, I want to say 20 to 15 minutes before I was supposed to go in. So yeah, the boss has a lot
And
of
I only
experience.
asked because it came out like on social media. It's like,
Yeah.
we're not reporting anything that wasn't out there already.
Yeah.
I'm just simply saying, like, it's crazy. Like, yeah, you don't value what you have until it's gone, but it's crazy that that situation like happened, you know, like it's a trip. It's a trip. All right, cool.
And then when you guys want some of the best fish and chips when we're open again, of course, slide by.
Let's go.
Downey, California.
What's your boss's name?
Oh, Dan. Shout out Dan.
You better give this guy a raise. He
Yep.
just promoted your business.
Shout out,
He's
Dan.
going to get you more clientele. He's ready for the grand opening.
No, nobody does it like Dan. Yeah,
Instagram.
Lakewood, and Florence by the old McDonald's.
Love it. Love it. We could do a meet and greet on the Mac Effect right there too,
You have to
guys.
leave
And
a tip. To leave a tip for Jacob.
we could do a live event. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Well, again, I appreciate you guys coming on the podcast. I know it was like a short notice. I didn't even, like, you had just gotten back from Mexico, and Jacob, I'm sure you told him like the day, that night or whatever. But nevertheless, I wanted to bring you guys on because you guys are my nephews, man. Like, you guys are little kids that, you know, I used to take to church, and people would confuse you guys for like my kids. You guys are nephews that, I'll be honest, like, I haven't been the best uncle to you guys. I haven't been the worst either. Like, I'm kind of like in the middle, but nevertheless, I am an uncle that is the same way you guys are figuring your own life out. I'm figuring my life out. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what happened here, what happened there, what's going on with my sisters, with my brother, with my family, with this, right? Like, I'm still trying to figure a lot of things out, so I'm going to mess up nevertheless. But I'm very happy that I got to share this moment because I want to show the world that, like, not only do I interview people, but I want people that can also challenge me and, like, hey man, like, you know what, Mike, you messed up in this area and this is something that affected me or whatever, because accountability is important. And I wanted to show the world or the listeners, the viewers, whoever's watching or listening, I wanted them to know, like, yeah, this is my family, man. Like, this is my heart right here. Like, there's certain guests that I love, but it's like, you guys are family. Like, this isn't just like a whatever thing. This is a season ending episode thing because you guys are my family, man. So from the bottom of my heart, I feel the Holy Spirit guiding me to share this to you guys. If I haven't said it lately, but I love you guys. You guys definitely matter to me. You guys need anything, you reach out. I can't tell you, like, oh, I'm always going to be there, because we're going to fail. We're human. God's never going to fail you. But that if you guys ever need anything, to reach out. And, you know, I might even reach out to you guys to help me out with the changing of the brakes of the Honda. So, you know, keep that in mind, just FYI. But anything before we wrap it up that, you know, maybe I didn't talk about, or something that's in your mind that you're like, I kind of want to just do this quick shout out to people, or any shout outs you want to give to people? Some of your homies?
Any shout outs?
Some of your plugs? Your car kit homies?
Let's see. All right. First, shout out my mom. I already shouted her out, but shout out my mom again. Shout out my brother. You know, I didn't talk about him much, but yeah, he really is one of the most important people. And I take my answer back. I feel like a person who I do really ask to or go to for advice or help is probably my brother right here.
Let's go.
Yeah. So I don't know. I felt like before I was a little too shy or like in my own little, ball or whatever. But
Bubble.
I feel like as we got over and like all the fighting stopped and stuff, like you just really take a moment to really see that like that's your brother and he's always gonna be there for you and stuff. So shout out him, and then shout out my homies. Yep, and yeah, and shout out the Mac Effect.
Let's go.
Shout out the Mac Effect. Yep, for having me on here today.
For sure, man. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing. Thank you guys for opening up with the little bit that you guys did and the great conversation. I loved it. I love it because one day I'm going to be able to look back into this episode and it's just going to be something that I treasure, like the conversation I have with my mom. I'm forever going to have that conversation. I'm forever going to have this one with you guys. So thank you so much. And do not be surprised if I bring you guys back because there's new ideas that come up that I want to do or explore. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed the little conversation that we had. And if there's any questions that you guys have, like something like, you know what, I'm a little bit curious to ask Jacob or ask Stevo, their Instagrams are going to be right there for you guys to go ahead and look them up.
Yep.
If there's any questions that you guys have for me, bring them on. And yeah, guys, let's keep lifing. Let's keep growing. And with God's help, we're going to keep achieving and reaching dreams and goals.
Yep. Drop those questions in the comments.
Let's go.
See what you guys have to think.
I love it. I love it. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. The Mac Effect out. Peace.